This is a review of quadratic sample assessment. So for this one, ask you to find the equation. Then you are looking for a vertex given. Then you want to use the vertex form. So vertex form is y equals a bracket x minus p bracket square plus q. In this equation, you have a, x, y, p, q, 5 variables. So 4 need to be given, otherwise you don't know how to solve this equation. So from given information, you have the vertex is pq given, and you have a point. That point is your xy coordinate. Then we sub in the 4 given to that vertex form. You will have 5 equals a bracket, x is -2 minus 0, and q is 3. Then in this equation, you have only a unknown. So we are going to move the numbers to other side by doing opposite operation to solve for a. So 5 minus 3 gives you 2. 2 minus 0 squared gives you 4. Then move the 4 to other side is division, so you have a equals 1, 1, 2. Then we have a, we have p, we have q. Sub into this vertex form, you will have the equation for this problem. X minus 0 bracket squared plus 3. This is how you do this one.
Do you have a candy gram?
Okay. Then the next question is a bridge. Overpass that is 9 meter high in the center and 16 meter wide. So sketch that bridge. 16 meter wide and 9 meter high in the middle. From this one, you will be able to set up this x, y coordinate. You also could put the y axis in the middle. It's up to you. If we put this way, this point is 16, 0, 0, 0. This point will be middle, and height is 9. So you have vertex again, but this time, because we have the 2 zeros, we could try another form, factored form. This 2 zeros is r and x. Factor form y equals a, x minus r, x minus x. Again, 5 variables, we need 4 of them given. So we have rs, we also have a point. Other than the zeros is 8 and 9. So we have 4 things given. Then we are going to sub in. So we have y is 9, x is 8, r is 0, s is 16. Then we have 9 equals 8 times 8 times -8. We have 9 equals 8 times -64. Bring the -64 to other side is 9 over -64. Then we sub ARS into the factor form. Then we have y equals -9 over 64, x minus 0, x minus 16. Then this is the equation of that problem. So this is for question 1. Then we are going to question 2. Question 2 is again an archway over the road is 4 meter high. The center in the center and is 6 meter wide. Determine the height of a truck that is 2 meter wide. We are going to put the truck in the middle. That is the maximum height of the truck can pass this archway. So 2 meter here. Then we are going to set up the x and the y coordinate axis. So this is x-axis, You could put the y-axis here or in the middle. It's up to you. So I will put this one here. This is y, this is 0. Then we know this point is 6, 0. Here is middle is 3, 4. So make sure the height is your y coordinate. And for the track, this is middle 2 meters, so this is 3. Go back 1, it will be 2. So what you are looking for is x equals 2, y equals what? That is the height of the track. In order to find when x equals 2, y equals what, we need to have the equation for this arc. And for this arc, you could use vector form or you could use vertex form because vertex is given. So this one we could take vertex. So y equals a x minus p squared plus q, that's sub. So pq is vertex. It's 3, 4. And take another point, 0, 0 or 6, 0 as your xy. Then we are going to solve for the a value. So y is 0, a 0 minus 3 squared plus 4. Then in order to solve for a, move the numbers to other side by doing opposite operation. Move the 9 to other side is division, so a equals -419. Then we sub PQAR A and PQ into that vertex form. So we have y equals -419 x minus 3 bracket square plus 4. Then in order to find x equals 2, y equals what? We sub x equals 2 into this equation, 2 minus 3 bracket square plus 4. Then do the calculation. We have y equals -419 times 1 plus 4. Y equals 3 point something. So 32 divided by 9. Okay. .56 is the maximum height of the track can pass this arc. So this is for second question. And the next one is the equation given. Question A asks you what's the setting price. Will maximize. Whenever you see maximum, minimum, then you know you are looking for vertex. And given is standard form, so we are going to completing the square. Complete the square to find the vertex. Once we have the vertex, then we know the maximum daily profit. So P equals this one divided like a value to the first two terms, not the third term. Third term, leave it there. So -20, then in the bracket we want 1x squared there. So -16x. Please make sure to do the division. And change the sign. So this is a common mistake you may make. So positive divided by negative is negative. Then leave the number outside of the bracket, the constant. Then you are going to do you could do the box. Split the -16 to same number. Then you will have -8. -8, this is your perfect squared. But we need a number positive 64 here. We need to take away that one because inside the bracket we don't have the constant there. Either need to be 0. Then continue times it. This number we didn't use it for the perfect square, so -20, -64, then -480. You collect the like terms, you will have negative 20 x minus 8 bracket square plus 800. So the max profit is 800, and selling price is your x value, your p value. The selling price is 8. So that is for question A. So question A, first thing you need to know, you are looking for vertex. Then vertex combination of square. And the second one, it asks you, so this one, the maximum is 800 and at 8. So the vendor hopes to earn a daily profit of 1,000. You will see from here, maximum is 800. You are not going to reach 1,000, so it's no. Question B is just no. Max equals 800. So 1,000 is beyond 800, so it won't work. And if this number is 600, then you will say yes. 600 is reachable, but 1,000, no. It's beyond the max. So that is for question 3. I'm going a little bit fast, but I recorded already, so you can review this one, rewatch it. So this one is a television advertised as a 42 inches screen. So you need to understand that the television side, how many inches means the diagonal. This diagonal distance is 42 inches. So if the width of the television is 16 inches greater than the height, so this part is greater than the height, then determine the dimension of this television, the width and the height. You need to determine. The equation is given using Pythagoras theorem. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. In grade 10, equation will be given, but in grade 11, you need to set up using a squared plus b squared equals c squared by yourself. So once you have this one, you are looking for x. It's not maximum, minimum, so you are looking for the x-intercept. The 3 points, y-intercept, x-intercept, and vertex. If you didn't see vertex, maximum, minimum, then it's not this one. You are looking for x, then you are looking for the x-intercept. So for x-intercept, you have 2 ways, factoring or quadratic formula. So only 2 methods. No matter what, you need to make sure one side is 0. Ax squared plus bx plus c. This is an equation you need to convert it to. So we are going to see 42 squared equals x squared plus x plus 16 bracket squared. We want to change it to standard form, then we need to get rid of the brackets. X plus 16, x squared means x plus 16 times itself twice. X squared 16x, 16x 256. Then we are going to continue 42 squared. X squared plus 16, 16 is 32, 256. Then one side needs to be 0, so move the 42 squared other side. Collect the like terms, 2x squared plus 32x, then 256 minus 42 squared. So I will do the calculation for this one. So this one is 256 minus 42 squared equals negative 1408. And for this question, you could try to factor it or just quadratic formula, but before that, always take the common factor out. Then divide it 2 to both sides. The 2 is gone, so you have x squared plus 16x minus 754. Then one way you can try it is quadratic formula will work, or you could try factor 8. The way you can try it is 754, I square root it. Because the difference is 16, so it's kind of, I need to add 8 minus 8 from this one, so add 8 is 19, so 754 divided by 19, see if it works. It looks like no. 754 divided by 20, no. So, divided by 21. So as long as you square root and the right 8 doesn't work, so probably it doesn't work. Okay, so now we are going to use quadratic formula, so x equals so a value will be only the number at front of x squared, b is at front of x, c is negative 754. Then do the calculation. I don't want to continue. Times 1 times negative 754 all over 2 times 1. Then do the calculation. You will find out. If it's negative, we ignore it. If it's positive, then that is what we want to keep, because sign need to be positive. So answer will be 20.6. Okay, so x equals 20.6. Another one, x plus 16 give you 36.6. They are the 2 dimensions for the. So another one is negative 0. Ignore this one. We don't have negative integers, so we just keep this one. So that is for question 4. Then question 5. Question 5 is a skateboard park is 20 meter by 30 meter. Then a town wants to construct a concrete border. So a concrete border outside of this one. Concrete border, the width need to be all same. So we let the width of this concrete as x, so the new width will be 20 plus x, x plus 20 plus x. So it's from here to here is x. Then 20 plus 2x. And this side is x, x, 30, x, x, so you have 30 plus 2x this side. In grade 10, I will give you this equation. In grade 11, you need to come out with a new width, new length by yourself. So it said the area of this concrete border is equal to the area of the skateboard park. So the skateboard park is 20 times 30, give you 600 meters squared. So the border equals 600 meters squared. It asks you the width of this concrete border. So we use a bigger rectangle area, length times width, minus inside 600, it will give you the concrete border. And the concrete border area equals 600, it equals inside. If this one give you 400, then you need to give equals 400. So it's not always equals inside. So once you understand that equation, we are going to continue. It didn't say maximum, minimum, so not vertex. So not vertex. Then you are looking for x value. It means just use a method finding the x-intercept, factor or quadratic formula. No matter what, one side need to be 0. We want to write it in standard form. So we expand that one, get rid of the bracket. So 20 plus 2x, 30 plus 2x, minus 600 equals 600. You could use a box, or you could do the distribution. First term in the first bracket times each term in the second bracket. Second term in the first bracket times each term in the second bracket. Then minus 600 equals 0. Collect all the like terms, you have 4x squared plus 100x minus 600 equals 0. Then always look for the common factor. Then divide in 4 to both sides, get rid of it. Inside you have the simple trinomial. Add together 25 times together negative 150, so 30 and 5. Larger number same. So we have x minus 5, x plus 30 equals 0. Each bracket equals 0. Of it. Ignore the negative. We don't have the negative waste, so 5 meters is the answer. That is for question 5. I will post this one on daily planner, so you don't have to worry about copying notes. So question 6. Question 6. This one is ask you how long is it until it reaches the water. So you have a diver. It asks you how long it will reach the water. So this is not vertex, so it's x-intercept. For x-intercept, you have two variables in that one. You want to find the t, h need to be given. So at the water level, h is 0. So 0 equals, then you have a equals, b equals, c equals 35. I don't want to go further, quadratic formula, just continue, okay? So that is for the x-intercept. And the second one, it asks you how long does it take him to fall from 35 meter to 25 meter. So this one means I didn't graph it properly. So it should be 35 here. And we draw another line, okay, to 25 meter. What you are looking for is the time equals what? From the beginning t equals 0 to 25. And for this one, it's not vertex again, so it's same with x-intercept. Then we need to make sure one side is 0 and ax squared plus bx plus c. So question B, I don't continue that one. Height, this time is not 0, it's 25. So 25 equals negative t squared plus t plus 35. Move everything to one side. You could move to this side or other side. I want to make everything positive. The number at front of t squared is positive. So I move it to other side. Minus the ABC again. Then find the t. Once you have the t, so this one t equals 22.8 seconds. Ignore the negative. This one t equals 1.5. So ignore the negative. So this is 1.5. Then you have the x value. So look for x value. You need to ask yourself, are you looking for vertex? If not vertex, then you are going to have ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. Solve this quadratic equation in standard form. I didn't say the y initial value, y initial value always t sub in, then you have the height equals the c value. Okay, it starts from there. So y value is the easiest one to find, substitution. Sub the x value there, then you will have it. So that is all for this culminating task review. I will post this one on day 12. Okay. I will